Have you ever wished you could live a life without any pain? No more stubborn toes, no more headaches, no more feeling that sting from a paper cut. It sounds like a superpower, right? A dream come true. But what if I told you that for one boy, this dream was a dangerous reality? Today, we're diving into the incredible true story of a boy who was born unable to feel physical pain, and how his life reveals a startling truth about why pain is one of our most essential survival tools. This extraordinary story begins in England, with the birth of a seemingly perfectly healthy baby boy. His parents were overjoyed. But as he grew, they started noticing something was different. When he'd take a tumble as a toddler, there were no tears. When he'd bump his head, there was no wail of distress. At first, his family and doctors were baffled. It wasn't that he was tough. It was that he literally couldn't feel the sensation of pain. After extensive medical investigation, he was diagnosed with a rare genetic condition known as congenital insensitivity to pain. His nerves, which are supposed to send pain signals to the brain, simply didn't work that way. Imagine that a world where nothing hurts. For a child, this sounds like a ticket to endless fun. He could play rougher than any other kid on the playground. He could touch a hot stove and not even flinch. It seemed like he was invincible. But this gift quickly revealed its dark side. The very thing that was meant to protect him was missing. One day, as a young child, he bit down so hard he bit off the tip of his own tongue without even realizing it. He suffered severe burns because he couldn't feel the scorching heat. He broke bones and would continue to walk on them, causing further, more severe damage because he felt no warning signal. He once stepped on a nail that went right through his shoe and into his foot, and he didn't know until he saw the blood. His life became a constant exercise in caution. His parents had to become his external pain system. They checked him every single day for cuts, bruises, broken bones, and any other injuries he might have sustained without his knowledge. They had to teach him what was dangerous, not by the feeling of pain, but by pure memory and intellect. Don't touch that. It's hot. Don't run there. You might fall and break something. He had to learn to live by a set of rules that other children learned instinctively through painful trial and error. His condition also meant dental problems were a huge issue. He would grind his teeth down or injure his gums without any discomfort to stop him. Regular visits to the doctor and dentist weren't for treating pain. They were for finding injuries that had gone unnoticed. His school life was also a challenge. Teachers and classmates had to be constantly aware of his condition to prevent accidental harm during playtime. He couldn't participate in many sports because the risk of undetected injury was just too high. His world, paradoxically, became smaller and more restricted because he lacked the one sensation we all try to avoid. This boy's case and others like it became incredibly valuable to medical science. Doctors and researchers studied him to understand the complex mechanisms of pain. They learned more about the specific genes and nerve pathways responsible for our ability to feel it. This research isn't just about curiosity. It has profound implications. By understanding how pain works, scientists can develop better and more targeted pain relief for people suffering from chronic conditions, without the side effects of many current medications. They're learning how to turn the pain signals down, not off completely, inspired by cases like his. So what's the big lesson here? The story of the boy who lived without pain is a powerful reminder that pain, as much as we dislike it, is not our enemy. It's our guardian. It's a sophisticated alarm system that our body has perfected over millions of years of evolution. It tells us when something is wrong, when we need to stop, when we need to seek help. It teaches us our physical limits and keeps us safe from the world around us. Without it, we are incredibly vulnerable. So the next time you get a minor cut or bump your elbow, and you wish the pain would just go away, take a moment to think about this story. That feeling, that uncomfortable sensation, is your body doing its most important job, protecting you. It's a fundamental part of the human experience, a silent protector we often take for granted. Thanks for watching and joining me on this incredible story. If you found this fascinating, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories that make you see the world a little differently. See you next time.